All right, guys, so we're starting 5-3 today. We're going to graph some special cases. There's really only two. I hope this video goes well because it's my second attempt. It didn't work the first time. Let's start off by plotting these 4 points that it gave us. So I have 7, 3. Then I have negative 4, 3. I've got 1, 3. And I've got negative 6, 3. Let's sketch the line that connects all those. Now it asks, what do you notice about the points? Well, I noticed that all the y values are 3. I also noticed that when I sketched my line, it was a horizontal line. Well, guys, this is a horizontal line, and this is how you write the equations for it, okay? First thing you need to notice, it's only hitting the y-axis. All the y's are the same. They're 3. So my equation is y equals 3. Any horizontal line is going to be y equals whatever number it hits on that axis, okay? Like let's say I drew one down here. It crosses the y-axis at -7. That'd be y equals -7. Now we should know the slope of a horizontal line is always 0. And the y-intercept, where it hits the y-axis, is what we used for our equation, so it's going to equal 3. So remember, horizontal lines are y equals. Let's look at the next one. We're going to plot some points. Let's see, -5, 2. I've got -5, -4. I've got -5, 6. And I've got -5, -8. So I can sketch my line. And this time it's not horizontal, it's vertical. And again, it asks kind of the same question. What do you notice about all the points? All the x values are -5. So this is a vertical line, and every time you have a vertical line, it's going to be x equals whatever value we hit when we cross the x-axis, which in this case is -5. So horizontal lines are y equals, vertical are x equals. Well, the slope of a vertical line is undefined. And as far as a y-intercept goes, it never hits the y-axis, so the answer there is none. So like if I said, if I had this vertical line out here, where x is 7, the equation would be x equals 7. Okay, be careful, don't get those mixed up. Let's look at number 3 and 4. This is just graphing them. So it says first that y equals 7. Well, here's my y-axis. -7 is right here, so that means that my graph has to pass through that point, going horizontally. We already know that the slope of a horizontal line is 0, and the y-intercept is at -7. If x equals 2, well, here's x when it's 2. It's a vertical line that goes through there. We also know that the slope is undefined, and it does not have a y-intercept because it never hits the y-axis. So that's pretty much all the new stuff today, guys. Watch out. Don't get them mixed up. That'll get you if you do. Let's look at the review problems on the back. So we're going to graph each of these equations. To graph them, they need to be solved for y, which number 5 is. So what I need to find is the slope and the y-intercept, so I have a point to start at. Well, the slope is 3, so we're going to put it over 1. Since it's positive, I'm going to be moving up and to the right. The y-intercept is -5, so that's the point 0, -5. So if I plot 0, -5, I'm going to have to move up 3, right 1. Up 3, right 1. And I'm going to do that several times. Remember, I need at least 4 points. Let's connect those together. So no big deal. However, number 6 is not solved for y. We're going to have to do that before we can graph it. So the first thing we always want to do, move our x's. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. The 5x's cancel. I have -4y equals. Now I'm going to write this differently because I want it to match y equals mx plus b, where the x's come first. So I'm going to write my -5x first, and then plus 8. But we're not finished because y isn't by itself. I have to divide every term by -4. -4 over -4 cancels out, leaves me y equals. A negative over a negative turns it positive, so 5 over 4x. 8 divided by -4 is -2. Now I can take out the slope, positive 5/4, so up and to the right. And my b is -2, so point 0, -2. So here's 0, -2. I need to go up 5, right 4, plot a point. I'm going to do that again to get another one. But I'm out of room and I need another point. So instead of going up and to the right, I can move down and to the left. So I'll go down 5 from my original point and left 4. Now I've got my 4 points and I got my line. Guys, this may seem like easy stuff. You need to make sure you get it down because it's very important for the future. So if you have any questions, you need to come and find me. And good luck.